Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we successfully concluded our war against the Byzantines for the Kingdom of Bulgaria, and we also took Thrace. There's a vassal here that I really want to remove, but unfortunately I can't put a claim on his title here unless he turns Catholic. I might want to get the other Orthodox vassals to also convert to Catholicism, but all in due time. I also managed to regrow my missing eyeball and lose my cancer through the miraculous powers of Satan. And then I promptly left the, satanic cult because I felt like there wasn't any real need for it. We're actually going to rejoin the Benedictine order so that I can get those traits again, those really delicious good traits. And then maybe we'll leave and possibly secretly convert to Messalian. And then start slowly converting everyone into Messalian as well. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So, yep. And you want 123.7 gold. It's a lot of money, but alright, fine. Fine. I'm sure we'll be able to make that money back soon enough. And right now, I'm decidedly weak enough, quote-unquote weak enough, to still go to war with France in a Great Conquest War. And I think we'll just go for Aquitaine when the time comes, because that's fully formed, and I don't really want to tussle with Wales. Or at least, I don't want to tussle with her in the traditional sense. I want to tussle with her in the bedroom. But right now, we're trying to seduce someone else, so once we seduce that other lady, Stefania, I believe, who's a Greek lady, we'll focus on this, the Queen of Wales. Yeah, for now, though, I guess we can just kind of enjoy the relative peace. Oh, right. So in between episodes, I painstakingly went through my list of courtiers, and I've asked a whole bunch to leave. I've released some prisoners, and I've also demanded some ransoms from others. So hopefully that should... Also, I invited the... I invited the Queen of Wales's husband to to my court. I'm gonna ask the Pope to excommunicate him and then imprison him and then keep him prisoner. Oh my god, what a debacle! I love it. All right, that's fine. Now I still have to deal with Anhalt here. He is being an absolute jerk and holding territory where he shouldn't. So I think we're probably gonna get him to... Well, actually, I don't want him to rebel against me. I just wanted to just give up and release all his holdings and shit. Request invasion. Oh, I see. He has to be independent. All right. Well, that's a maybe. Do I have any other vassals who do not like me? This guy might join in the rebellion if he does rebel. All right. Well, that's fine, I guess. But before I do that, let me make sure that my holy order is all fully raised and heading over to Brunswick, just in case there's the off chance that he might rebel against me. I think it's probably more than an off chance. I think he hates me. No, he actually doesn't hate me, and my Messalian lover is dead. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Sadly, I couldn't convert to Messalianism, despite the fact that I had a Messalian lover. But I guess that's not really a proper criterion. Now, this lady, she is lowborn, so she's not related to her liege, probably not. Stefania, let me make a lewd suggestion. Ah, finally, we're sticking it inside of Stefania. Perfect. Well, let's invite her to my court. Great. And now we can... Okay, once this lady, Viri, comes to our court, we'll seduce her too. What's going on with you, Wales? What's going on with you? Miss? Since you've accepted my bribe, you have to come to my court. There's no other, Okay, well, sure. We'll go visit that lady's grave. Welcome to our court. We're gonna ask you to convert to Catholicism. Thank you very much. Yep, I'm sure. And you want me to donate to charity? Yeah, I'm sure I'll do that. That's easy. Easy win for me. Thank you. Perfect. A 30% chance of becoming charitable. Okay, I don't know if I got charitable, but sure, why not? Not a big deal. She's converted to Catholicism, perfect. And this lady has come to our court. We're gonna seduce the pants off her. We're gonna demand religious conversion and then seduce the pants off her. Perfect. Doesn't matter. Age difference, it's gonna be extraordinarily big with just about everyone in our court now. Except for maybe Cleopatra. But she won't marry. And actually, I'm starting to realize that maybe having Cleopatra as our court tutor is probably not the best idea. Because I think she's converting everyone to Egyptianism. So let's have... Fahugu gods? Yeah, you know what? Let's have Fahugu gods be our court tutor. Yeah, that's great. Sure. And you are Bible man. Fantastic. Meet in my room, milady? Oh, damn. Hey, that was easy. Wales, I have your husband in custody. I want to seduce you. Now, Brunswick, let me go ahead and revoke your duchy. Doesn't matter. And this asshole has indeed rebelled against me, and he's brought in Thrake with him, which is actually perfect. Because now I have a legitimate excuse to imprison Thrake and take all his shit too. Alright, well, it's a good thing that we have these dudes right here. Sure, let's be close friends with him. Why not? Where do you think you're going? Out to Oldenburg. Okay, cool. I guess. I mean, I don't really mind. And we lost our steward. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Steward will be Iancu. Yes, his stewardship is decent. Not the best I've seen, obviously, but ooh, no. Okay, turns out that the measles is much closer than I anticipated. And our truce with France is about to expire, which is great. So once that's done, I don't know if we'll do a great conquest war with them just yet. I mean, we can't because we have vassal troops raised. But even if we were able to, I don't know if we'd want to do that just yet, so... maybe we'll just hold off on that for now. And by vassal troops, I mean domain troops. My bad. Alright, why don't you guys just stay here and capture Oldenburg? No rush, no rush. Kinda wish that was just a toggle. Like, I could just tell the game, you know what? Don't bother me about them being out of range or whatever. Or them being busy. I will say no when I need it. And we also lost our spy master. Murdered on the orders of Duke Gregor. Are you kidding me? What? Wait, so we know he murdered him, yet I can't imprison him for it. I don't understand. Alright, well, Alexia, you are my new spy master, and yes, you can just continue to scheme. Do what your predecessor did. No rush, no rush. I'm sure we'll find her. Hopefully, soon enough. Okay, how's the disease spreading? Oh, no. That's not going to be built in time. So I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out on that. The only thing that really concerns me is the health of my wife, my lovers, and my one genius child. Or not my child, but, you know, my grandson. Word stood against word, the farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house. The farmer's cow by a house. That's right, the house caused damage to the cow. Owned by the courtier. I'd say let's just have the farmer be compensated. I don't know. Okay, this guy appears to have appreciated my decision, so that's good. Alright, what's going on in... No, just keep at it. Don't need to alert me every single time, alright? Good grief, people. Yes! Finally! Oh my goodness. We have a genius child, ladies and gentlemen. A genius child. Alright, you are going to be... Let's just pick it random. You are going to be Vlad Average Rainbow. The most classic of Vlachian names. There you go. Fantastic. And guess what? We're actually gonna legitimize you. So Merry Christmas, kid. Merry Christmas. I hope you don't stay Jurchin and you actually turn, whatchamacallit. What was it? Stefania, you of the man face. I can't believe you died. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, well... Oh, Judith! Baby, come to my chambers. Alright, 72%. It's a little bit more than I'd like, but... No, we're fine. Yeah, we're more than fine. No rush, no rush. So Judith has come to my court. Let's go ahead and stop the seduction of the Welsh Queen for now and turn our focus towards her. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. So much love, so much desire, but so little time. I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. You know what? What with our immortal dog, I'm actually okay with us being stressed, because I'm sure that'll go away soon enough. Fantastic. Alright, go ahead and siege down that holding. And Judith, get in my pants. Yes. Judith should get in my pants, not the other way around. That's right, Judith. That's right. Wait, what's her trait? You know what? We'll find out soon enough. 82%. Siege that down. She's chaste. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean, she's really young. Confess my love? Did it work? Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to get lucky with that. There we go. My immortal dog has indeed de-stressed me. And, Vlad average rainbow. Violetta. Okay, sure. Why not? Are you upset about the whole legitimizing a bastard thing? Yes, she is. She's really not happy about it. But how about I bribe you a little bit? And let's leave her a note. Let's confess my love again. There we go. We done did it. Perfect. Any other delicious ladies out there willing to jump on my D? She's an adulteress for another 3 years, and can I seduce her? How about I release her from prison, and then there we go. We're gonna seduce Juho, my former wife. Sorry, my ex-wife. All right, you're done, buddy. And you, Thrake, you're also done, buddy. Barony of Silarium. Or Silarum, or whatever. Give that away. And now you, I believe... Okay, well, how about we demand religious conversion, and then once he converts to Catholicism, we'll go ahead and place a claim on Thrake and take that away. That'll be great. Now you, I'm gonna take your duchy. Actually, let me put a claim on every single one of your counties first, and then we'll go ahead and release your ass. All right, the main troops disband, and I believe we should be able to go to war with. Wait, we have raised levies. Oh, what? Oh, and Jaffa, right? Of course, I keep forgetting that those guys exist. Now. Great conquest war for Aquitaine. Should we do it? Are we gonna do it? Oh man, is it gonna happen? I mean, right. She considers herself a king, even though she's a queen. Okay, fair enough. What can I do with you besides try to get in your pants? So, France. We should definitely go for Aquitaine, right? Because that's fully formed. I kind of wish I could see how many holdings there are in a kingdom. Now, it's got 6 duchies, and France, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, France actually has more. Pretty sure France is considered richer? Oh, individually, not so much. What about the individual duchies? Are they, like... Are you... Wait. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, it turns out that, Aquitaine is, like, perfect because its duchies are actually the de jure borders. I mean, besides, with the exception of Toulouse over here. But as far as I'm aware... Okay, yeah. Aquitaine? What about Aquitaine itself? Oh, okay, well, maybe not. So wait, who's got Aquitaine then? What? Normandy? What the hell, Normandy? You can't do that. Okay, well, then we're gonna do, Aquitaine. Yeah, because I think France, the Kingdom of France is a little messier, I would imagine. I mean, not by much. Ah, yes, it is definitely messier. Alright, France, then I'm gonna do a Great Conquest War for Aquitaine. Let's do it. Are we ready for this? Do I have anything to figure out before we go to war? Ah, right. Let's actually sort our succession laws first. We'll change everything to ultimate geniture. And that includes the Kingdom of Bulgaria. So, as an immortal character, is it possible for me to ever change the succession laws once it's already been changed? Now, I realize that I can destroy a title. And then recreate it. And it'll just take the laws of the top holding. And that's fine. However, I want to eventually be able to change the inheritance law in the Holy Roman Empire to absolute cognatic. Now, I suppose the other thing that I could probably do is I could create the kingdom, or I could create the Empire of Carpathia, and then change the succession laws in that eventually to, because if I make it now, it'll be agnatic ultimate geniture, which is fine. And then I can change that to absolute cognatic ultimate geniture eventually. And then maybe recreate the Holy Roman Empire. Except I think there's some stipulations with the Holy Roman Empire that make it very difficult to actually create. So I don't know if that's a risk I really want to be taking right now. Okay. Let me think about that. Let me think about that in between episodes so I don't bore you guys to tears. Wait, is a Pope already... Oh, I see. He's currently considering something from us. Okay, well then, I believe I've changed the laws in all the relevant places to ultimate geniture. Yes, we'll deal with the agnatic or cognatic stuff in the future. For now, before we lose it, let's go ahead and declare a Great Conquest War for Aquitaine. Fantastic. We done did it, kids. We done did it. And now we have a giant mess on our hands. Of course. I think to that end, I should probably start giving away some of my viceroyalties. Yeah, you can take the Kingdom of Burgundy. And I believe we should be able to give away the Kingdom of Lotharingia as well. Except, you know what? We'll claim that for you later. Now, who in Lotharingia do we want to have absolute rule? There's this lady, the Duchess of Alsace, who's Vlad, who wants to see her husband die. Except... Oh, damn, that's gonna be a mess. Okay, well, no, how about we go with Luxembourg instead? I would go with this guy, because he's got the better stats, but he's French. Not that I have anything against the French, it's just he's of a different culture, which unfortunately doesn't really... I mean, you know what? Fine, whatever, it's just a viceroyalty. It'll be fine. Lotharingia for you, my friend. And that should put us 10 within our domain limit, and once we have Anhalt here figured out... Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what, miss? I'm gonna have to retract a vassal from you. And I believe there's another dude. Baden. Yeah, this guy does not belong inside of your butthole. So I'm gonna have to retract this guy from you too, miss. And then we'll figure things out after we've sorted everything. So this guy... refuses to convert. Okay then. Well, that is annoying. Can I humiliate him and try to imprison him again? give it a try. Let's give it a Gussie. That would not work, unfortunately. Alright, well, how about you eat a dick? How does that sound? Sound good? Okay, great. So she's accepted the revocation or the retractment of the vassal. Oh shit, we have... Okay, great. Finally, the Pope does not like me. Upset by succession law change. In what? In a kingdom that you're not a part of? Are you insane? Oh, this guy wants a lot of money. I can actually request some money from him too. I'm sure that'll piss him off. Okay, you know what? Poor chaplain. Okay, you're already trying to improve relations with the Pope. Good, good. Actually, Chancellor, can you please go to the Pope and suck up to him? Thank you very much. France, sorry, Holy Order, let's have you guys go down to France. This guy, I'm sure, will probably... News from China. The status quo in China is over. Popular uprisings have broken out in Nanjing, and large groups of disgruntled peasants have taken up arms, led by ambitious eunuchs. The balls on those dudes. Trade has been halved along the Silk Road, and China will not be able to defend its tributary states. Alright, well, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Maybe we should wait before we request a trade contract with the Jia Empire. We could send them a commander. I don't think that'll really help, though. Shit. Okay, this comes at a really bad time. A really, really bad time. Okay, let's put a claim on Oldenburg. And then eventually we'll go put a claim on Lunenburg as well. My request has been granted, and we have a Jewish courtier. Great. Lunenburg, please, Pope. Don't be so upset, Pope. It's funny. She's my ex-wife. Let's leave her a note, and let's make a lewd suggestion. There we go. My ex-wife is now my lover. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's decline on theological grounds. He's trying to get me to do the thing. Where I get the thing in the thing. You know that thing? Alright, Oldenburg and Lunenburg. Great, and now Brunswick. I believe... you know what? How about I just throw you in the oubliette then, punk? That's where you deserve to live. Now you... Let's claim a... Put a claim on Furstenberg. And we'll have to do the same with Baden over here with grimy Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Alright, in the meantime, no new geniuses. Let's not worry about that. We need to find someone for Anhalt. And I believe Plauen is actually the better county of Saxony. So that means we're just going to install anyone in Anhalt. Anyone who's not too old. Carol? He's stressed and also chaste. Might not be the best idea. You know what? Let's go with Petra. Petra, you can take Anhalt. Merry Christmas. However, we still need to deal with Weimar before we give away Saxony. Now, between Oldenburg and Lunenburg, Oldenburg is the better one. And I believe... Yeah, Oldenburg may as well be the capital then. Then let's install someone who's hopefully content on the throne there. But barring that, we might have to just go with any old dude. Maybe Subar the Ugly? We also have Valeriu the Ugly. Or do we have a child who can take up Jeroen maybe? Huh. Jeroen has actually turned out to be a pretty awesome leader. I wonder then if perhaps it would be a good idea to instead put Jeroen on the kingdom of on the throne of Germany. That might be the way to do it. Now I said I might avoid installing well, Well, actually, you know what? Yaroon might be better fit for ruling over Aquitaine or something like that. Yeah, so let's hold off on that for the time being. This guy's still not doing anything fishy. Yaroon will give you a better place to rule over, alright? For now, let's go with... someone who's a little younger, not super old. Maybe my bastard grandson? You know what? Sure. Bastard grandson? Here, you can take Oldenburg. I'm sure nothing bad will come of this. Possibly. Maybe? Probably something bad will happen from this, but that's fine. What else is new, right? Alright. Litovoi, you can take Luneburg. There you go. And we will now grant you the Duchy of Brunswick. Perfect. Alright, we'll deal with you. Guy with weird hair. Monica, let's have you go with intrigue, because that appears to be your thing. And we can raise Chinese honor guard, but no real need for that right now. Now Bulgaria. Do I want to... This guy has no heir? Wow, okay then. Well, he's probably gonna die sometime soon is my guess. They're all upset by the succession law changes that happened in places that they don't... What the... Damn it, Pope! Oh, that's not good. Alright. Shit. We might have the Pope rebelling on us sometime in the future, which is obviously not great. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Alright, well thankfully we have some boats available to us. But I might... Let me deal with this first, okay? And then we'll hopefully get our vassal stuff in order. Have I not asked for a claim? Oh, I guess I haven't. Interesting. And then we'll ask for a Schwaben as well. And I guess since my Pope is since the Pope is my vassal, he'll always accept? Yeah, he's really starting to I'm really starting to get on his nerves, I guess. Alright, since I can't take your other shit, how about I just... Since I can't put a claim on the barony, right? No, unfortunately not. Alright. Well, it'd be great if I could revoke his barony too, but barring that. Schwaben next. And, oh right, there's also Baden that we need to do a deal with. Put a claim on that. Oh shoot. France has got a lot of troops. A lot of troops. And they are not a happy bunch. Okay, let's have you guys go pick up the main troops that we have, because we're gonna need to have people do this a little faster than the pace that we're moving at right now. And your wife is... Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but not unheard of. We might want to back off a little bit with our holy order there until we get reinforcements come in. But now that we are... I mean, we're over a domain limit, that's the only thing. Okay, Baden, can I revoke your shit? Oh, I put a claim on that one. Okay, interesting. Then how about I put a claim on Baden as well? Because I don't want him pissed off and, you know, being all pissy and shit. Now, that's the County of Weimar. Let's give that away to Corneliu. There you go. Have fun. And now we should be able to create the Duchy of Saxony and give that away. You know what? I'm actually just gonna give it to Anhalt. It's not really the best county, but I don't really care too much. And we should be able to deal with Fürstenberg as well as the Duchy of Schwaben in its entirety. So let's give Fürstenberg over to this git, Vyacheslav or whatever, or Fürstenberg. Yeah, sure. doesn't really matter, I guess. And next, Roman can take Schwaben. Perfect. Now, miss, I believe these fully grown men belong inside of your butthole. There you go. Merry Christmas. Okay, so we're within our vast limit, which is great. Because now I can, yeah, raise 18,000 troops. Fantastic. But wait, though. Can I lower them? You know what? That's fine. I don't really mind. I think we might need a mustering point that's a little more central than, you know, what we had before. And I believe... What's a good county to meet up in? Seems like Baden is the best place for all these guys. Alright, please meet up in Baden if you can, just to support them, if nothing else. Alright, well, I think unfortunately we're gonna have to end the episode off here for now. I apologize that we didn't really get around to getting too much done with the Great Conquest War, but taking on an enemy like France, we're basically gonna need to get all our shit together, otherwise things just could spiral out of control and bad shit could happen. Yeah. But, I mean, we should be fine as long as we get our shit together. But France is able to get its shit together much sooner than I did, so oh well. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.